Hello, welcome back to the Earthstar Tribrid channel. I am your host, Earthstar Tribrid. Today we are going to get into the questions and theories about the AIDS and the HIV virus. Okay, so according to Wikipedia, I get a lot of stuff off the internet, which is pretty much where everybody gets stuff. So anyway. The AIDS origin and the circumstances that led to its emergence remains unsolved even to this day. So, from what I gathered, it is believed that the virus originated in non-human primates of West Central Africa and were transferred to humans in the early 20th century. It is also believed that bushmeat activities commonly acquire SIV, but the human immune system suppresses it within weeks. Possible quick consumption and the rise of human population of close-knit cities within the Congo of Africa is probably where it started to mutate, but we're going to figure that out. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Show me yes. Show me no, please. Am I speaking to the highest divine light? Am I speaking to anyone that is not of the highest divine light? Okay. Is my favorite color red? Is my favorite color blue? Is my favorite animal the whale? Is my favorite animal the cheetah? Okay. Alright, so should I start with... Alright, so we're going to start with it. Alright, so it is said here, it is also believed that the bushmeat activities that commonly acquire SIV. Is that true? Is that true? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. So that is true, but the human's immune system suppresses it within weeks. Is that true? Yes or no? Okay. It is believed that the possible quick consumption in rapid succession and the rise of human population in the close-knit cities was the reason for the mutation of the virus. That's a yes. Alright, so was the African green monkey the carrier of SIV? That's a yes. Was there any other monkey that carried that? No. Okay. The Sudi Mangabe is the carrier of HIV too. Okay. The chimpanzee is the carrier of HIV-1. Is all of that true? Yes or no? Is any of that incorrect? Okay, thank you. It is believed that the AIDS virus originated in non-human primates of West Central Africa and were transferred to humans in the early 20th century. Is that true? No. Is any of it true? Yes. Did the AIDS virus HIV-1 and HIV-2 originate in non-human primates? No, it did not originate. Was it transferred to humans in the early 20th century? Yes. So those monkeys are carriers of those diseases, but it was not originated in them. Okay. Genetic studies of the virus suggest that the most common ancestor of the HIV-1M group dates back to 1910. Is that true? Yes. By the way, this HIV-1M stuff, there were so many that they had written down. I'm like, I'm not writing all that, so we're just going with whatever is within that one question. So, the earliest documented case dates back to 1959 Congo. Is that true? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. No. May have been present in U.S. as early as the mid to late 1950s. Is that true? No, that is false. Was it present before that? Yes. So it was before the 1950s, 1940s. So it was within the 1940s. That's interesting. Because the 1940s is when World War II was basically going on. I think World War II was 1942. Something that's coming up into my head for a specific reason. Anyway, we're going to get into that. All right, so it says 16-year-old Robert Rayford presented symptoms in 1966 and died in 1969. Did he have the AIDS virus? No, he did not. He died from something else? Okay. In 1970s, cases of parasites and becoming sick with what they called back then, now guys don't come after me, this is what things have been written down said, the gay bowel disease, but is suspected to be AIDS. Was the gay bowel disease of 19... Apologies, I had to go deal with something. Alrighty, so the 16-year-old Robert Rayford, did he die of AIDS? No. Gay bowel disease in the 1970s was suspected to be AIDS. Was that true or false? Yes or no? Was it yes? Yes. Okay, so 1970s. Arvid? No. 1966 Norway. First confirmed case of AIDS in Europe. True or false? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so it's 1966. Conspiracy theories. Was AIDS government made? Yes. Was it engineered and released? Was it engineered and released through vaccinations? Medical procedures? Drug testing? Drug testing? Vaccinations. So vaccinations. Okay. When... This says something about 1910, didn't it? So genetic studies of the virus suggested that the most common ancestor group dates back to 1910. Is this true or false? Yes. Was it still government made at this time? Yes. Okay. So with it being government made, did they use these monkeys as test subjects? And now they are carriers of it? Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Thank you. Is it in any way in connection to the Tuskegee syphilis study? No. Were the vaccines contaminated? Was it intentional? Yes. Okay. Was it somehow mutated through gay/anal sex? No. Was this somehow a like a was this transmitted via bestiality? No. Was this made in a form of not birth control per se, but more like race control? Was this made as a form to control a specific race? Yes. Okay. Was this also made to fearmonger people to remain straight? No. This was made mainly for a race control. Was it later used for fearmongering for people to stay straight? Yes. Later it was used for that, but that was not why it was created. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of those questions right there. So I'm just going to kind of throw in some of my questions that I got going on. So 1910, that would mean of World War One, correct? Alright, so it was created during World War One. Huh, okay. Hold on one second. So these are my location decks. We have Europe, Africa, Antarctica, South America, Central America, and Australia. There's not really a lot going within state and country wise within them, so that's why they're all combined in one. We have North America. North America also consists of Canada, and then we also have Asia. So we're going to go ahead and ask exactly what government made, like what, if this was government made, if AIDS was government made, what government created it or had a hand in creating it. So here we go. Show me yes. Show me no, please. Am I still speaking with the highest of my might? Alright. What government had a hand in engineering and creating AIDS? North America. Africa. Europe. Asia. Asia. Europe and Asia? Does this have something to do with Russia? Because technically Russia is in the Asian continent, and Europe has like its own little area, but because whatever. But so are we looking at Russia here? Anyone else other than Russia? Yes. Is it just Russia? It's Russian. Okay. So what deck should I look more into? Europe or Asia? Europe? Asia. Europe. Okay. 1 second.